And we're back, you guys. My name is TJ Harmon, aka Rel2G on YouTube, overrated_Brown on Twitter. This is my final video for the 2015 NFL season. This is Super Bowl 49. Predictions coming right up. But first, let me tell you who's representing Super Bowl 49 in Glendale, Arizona. For the NFC, your defending champions, the Seattle Seahawks, facing the AFC, the New England Patriots. Both teams coming into this game 14-4, their season records. This is going to be a very tight Super Bowl. I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be nothing compared to what we saw last season. Let me tell you my postseason record. I went 9-1 in this year's postseason game. My only loss came to the Denver Broncos when they lost to the Indianapolis Colts, and I should have figured that the Colts would do it, but I failed to pick them, so hey, I take that one loss, but get the 9 wins. Wah, wah. Seattle coming into the Super Bowl 49 as good as they possibly can, but the defense is kind of murky right now because both Earl Thomas Jr. and Richard Sherman got hurt during the NFC Championship game against the Green Bay Packers. Will they be good enough to be a strong Patriots offense on Sunday? We'll just have to wait and see. If they're healthy, Seattle can win this game. But let me get back to Seattle and how they got here. Seattle, first half starts during the postseason, not so good. But they came back strong in the second half and kind of blew away the competition in the first game of the division round, and then they barely won in the second round. Carolina was their opponents at home. 31-17, I think the score was there. They did stop Jonathan Stewart, Carolina's running back. He had only 70 yards, and the Panthers altogether ran for 132 yards on the ground against the Seahawks. But in that game between the Packers, they did stop Eddie Lacy at 73 yards, but Green Bay ran for a team of 135 yards on Seattle. Seattle's first half has to get better, or else there's not going to be no booming second half and they're going to cruise to a win and win the Super Bowl again. You're facing the New England Patriots. Right now, as it stands, Russell Wilson, in that game against the Packers, threw 4 interceptions, and also they had a fumble in that game too. So the first half was not very good for the Seahawks, and they cannot let this happen to the Patriots, because if this happens, the Patriots will make you pay. Now, the Patriots, the Baltimore Ravens, their first opponents in the division round, kind of scared them in the first half, but the Patriots came back strong in the second half and took the game and won it by 3 points. Against the Indianapolis Colts, I don't know where the Colts were in that game, because the Patriots just blew and tore them right through in that game. And this is where the deflategate comes in at. In that game, supposedly, there were 12 balls that were deflated in the first half, and then in the second half they were unflated. So it's like it's an easy grip for the Patriots to catch the balls and score. So it just kind of made Bill Belichick and Tom Brady look like complete fools at the press conference, and I kind of feel sorry for them, because they were that team, even though I'm not going to, mess with them on that bounty situation with the Eagles back in, previous Super Bowl that they've had with each other. But the Deflategate kind of made me laugh and kind of made me think the Patriots is up to cheating again. But now that we've seen and heard everything that went on with the Patriots, they are innocent this time. It turns out a locker room attendee was involved in this 90-second thing where he carried 2 bags into the bathroom and lasted about 90 seconds. And first of all, I wondered this mother who did this had washed his hands coming out of this bathroom, because hell, he could have went near the... Oh, we're not even going to get into all that. But anyway, Seattle right now could win the Super Bowl if one or two things happen. If Russell Wilson read that Patriots defense and you got stars like Marshawn Lynch, who's in beast mode, but wondering if he's going to come back and play for the Seahawks next season. That still remains to be seen. Seattle can win this game undoubtedly with those two factors, as well as a supporting cast on the offensive side of the Seahawks. Now, if you are the Patriots may opt to really not pass the ball so much, but they're going to really run the ball very effectively, because you got a running back of LeGarrette Blount, and also you have the other, I forget the other boy name, the running back for the Patriots. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, because Richard Sherman, who is a beast over there in that cornerback, and don't forget Earl Thomas, he's also a beast as well. So if I'm a New England Patriot, if I'm Tom Brady, will I throw the ball more or will I run the ball more? It's going to be interesting to see what Tom Brady, what Bill Belichick has in store for the Seattle Seahawks in this particular game in Super Bowl 49. But I'm hearing right now that the Seahawks are 1.5 point underdogs in this Super Bowl 49, but the scoring could go at least maybe 45, maybe 47.5 points. Right now, Seahawks, New England will score points, undoubtedly. It's not going to be a blowout by no means, like Denver didn't expect Seattle to do to them like they did last year in Super Bowl 48. This should be a good Super Bowl. I mean, Katy Perry's halftime show, that should really be almost a great one. So this could be pretty much the best Super Bowl halftime show we might see in years. But the game itself, like I said, it's going to be tight and it's going to be close. Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, two of the premier quarterbacks right now in the NFL. It's just unpredictable to see what will go down. A lot of you are picking the Patriots to wear and tear the Seattle team apart. And like I said before, if the Seahawks, Sherman and Earl Thomas, who had a week off to really get themselves together and prepare for this game, Sherman wants this to go down, and the Patriots are hoping that Sherman is still going to be ineffective in this particular game, but we just have to wait and see. But like I said, Seattle wins if their cornerbacks positions are healthy and if Russell Wilson can just keep his interception and turnover rate down. Now, if you're the Patriots, you can win the game possibly up in the air, you can win possibly on the ground, because both running backs, and do not forget Gronkowski, he's just as the beast like Marshawn Lynch is as running back. If I had to pick a winner in the Super Bowl 49, you gotta go to the defending champion, the Seattle Seahawks. It's a lot of tricks that Russell Wilson and them can do, and it's just right now, like I said, Marshawn Lynch, possibly his final season with the Seahawks, we just have to wait and see. He can be a beast as well, and then what the Patriots can do. What will they actually do? Will they run more? Will they pass more? You and me, everybody else out there, we just have to wait and see what happens. But I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks to win their second straight Super Bowl since the New England Patriots did it. Alright, you guys, so that is my pick for Super Bowl 49. Thanks so much for all of you for joining me for 2014-2015 season. We just have to wait and see what the next year will bring. I did exceptionally well this season, and I appreciate all of you for sticking with me, and hopefully we can do it again later on. Thank you so much. Thank my YouTube prognosticators for giving me the wisdom to do what I do. I may not be good at what I do, but I do it because I like to tell you guys and give you my prediction. Shout outs to Geo Knows. He just finished doing his 4th annual Geo Knows Awards, and hopefully next year I'll be right in the rankings with the nominees from this year, and congratulations to all the winners to this year's Geo Knows Awards. Thank you so much. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Enjoy the rest of this upcoming year, and we'll see y'all right back here next time. Once again, you can follow me on my Twitter at overrated_rel at Twitter and here on YouTube. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys back here real soon. Take care.